Recently, Will Ryan, the main person behind the extremely popular animation channel DaGames with over 2 million subscribers, known for its popular songs such as You're Mine, Build Our Machine and many more, has been facing extremely serious allegations in regards to him dating a 17-year-old when he was turning 23, as well as his alleged gross infatuation with distributing content, and also his mismanagement of his Discord server where had access to channels, and where Will Ryan himself allegedly posted content as well in general. So please make sure to watch this video until the end, because multitudes of proof and video evidence will be provided to back these allegations up. And please like and share this video as well, so as many people as possible can be notified about this situation, and let's get into it. First situation I want to cover is DaGames' extremely concerning interest in content, which is essentially art depicting fictional bearing the anatomical features of young. As highlighted in a document comprehensively proving DaGames' alleged actions, they show numerous examples of DaGames posting this extremely concerning content in Chris's Discord server, who is a member of the DaGames brand, and the content he posted appears to be unambiguously characters which are overtly. Much of the content he posted dated back to 2018, meaning DaGames was about 26 years of age when he had posted this problematic content. And before people use the, well, it was in the past excuse, number one, he was 26. He was an adult culpable for his own actions, and there is no excuse or justification for that. And two, Will Ryan lives in the UK, where posting is defined as being. It's established in the Google document that in the UK, the Coroners and Justice Act of 2009 makes the possession of fictional involving. This law is also carried over in regards to cartoon images as well. Now, when the situation was originally brought to light in a past document, DaGames had essentially wiped all the instances of him posting this problematic content. However, archived screenshots of the server that Chris owned proved the fact that before he wiped the content, there were 83 pages of media that he had sent in the server, which was later reduced to 42, as a lot of images were removed. Furthermore, screen recordings of Chris's Discord server proved that DaGames had left up other instances of him making gross jokes around. And as you can see, the account with the green name in which he had a high role was proven to in fact be the actual DaGames, with his YouTube account even linked. It is without question that DaGames at the age of 26 was posting content in Chris's Discord server, as provided in archived screenshots, before they purged all the instances of it to save face, without actually addressing the situation publicly whatsoever. Another extremely concerning situation arose from the fact that DaGames was revealed to have dated a 17-year-old when he was turning 23. Now, people try and justify such an egregious age gap with UK age of consent laws being 16 and above, but it does not detract away from the fact that there is a massive maturity difference between a 17-year-old and a 23-year-old, and the fact that there is a massive power dynamic in play as well. Legality does not equal morality, and especially in this situation, the age gap is not normal, it should not be excused, and if anything, it should be condemned. Now, the proof provided shows that on April the 13th, 2017, Chloe Eves made a tweet referencing their 2-year anniversary in regards to their relationship with DaGames. This means that DaGames was dating Chloe back in April of 2015, which would have meant that she was 17 years old, and he was 22, just about to turn 23. This essentially means that between them, they had a 5-year, 4-month age gap, which is extremely large and concerning. This relationship is further confirmed by Chloe stating that DaGames is their boyfriend on Twitter, and that they even live together. Video proof is being played right now as well, confirming the fact that DaGames' actual Twitter account made a tweet stating, "Big thanks to my girlfriend, Real EV Gamer, for the emotional support," from June the 9th, 2015, and the Real EV Gamer was an old alias of Chloe's. So now that we have proven that they were in fact together in a committed relationship, more video proof is being provided currently that Chloe publicly stated that they would be turning 18 in September of that year, reinforcing the fact that they were when they originally dated and lived together, and that DaGames knew of their age. Now, the third extremely concerning situation to cover is DaGames' mismanagement of his Discord server over the years. In the Google document, which I will be linking in my description, it proves how DaGames gave mod permissions to an 11-year-old girl named Sugi, to which he knew the age of. His excuse was the fact that she acted mature for her age, and that they're another great mod that just lets loose every now and then. Keep in mind, in 2016, he was 24 years of age. He had even made an angry statement on his Discord server arguing that he gives moderation perms to people not based on age, but based on maturity, and argued that some adults act extremely young for their age and vice versa, attempting to defend the fact that he had given mod permissions to a 11-year-old. He even stated himself that he was 24 at the time and acted young enough to be in school, which is a pretty odd thing to say. DaGames even gave mod permissions to a user named Snowy, who was proven to be 13 years of age in 2016, publicly stating his age many times in general chat. Now, what was very concerning was that a head moderator called Agent B Smith was seen mentioning the topic of around Snowy, despite Snowy's age being known, and Agent B Smith was 21 years of age back in 2016, being 30 years old as of currently. Now, DaGames is seen joining general chat of the server just minutes after it was being discussed, and did nothing as to punish the grown adult who was discussing this inappropriate topic with another moderator being present. Actually, it was even worse considering the fact that archived Discord server logs show that DaGames himself posted what could possibly be alleged in his general chat in front of numerous presumed and then quickly deleted it. This can be proven by the shocked reactions of many people in the general chat, with someone stating that they have been scarred for life, and the fact that someone had asked for no more. Snowy, who was 13 years of age, was even a witness to the situation too. Snowy himself and the 11-year-old girl Sugi both had access to the mature chat in DaGames' Discord server too. Snowy mentions how people can discuss the topic of inside of it, and made plenty of other comments referencing the mature chat and about accessing the channel. And the 11-year-old moderator Sugi shows a screenshot of DaGames' Discord server, with it being seen that she could easily access the mature channel, despite DaGames openly knowing that she was 11 and Snowy was 13. Mature chat was known at the time to be an channel where users could freely discuss topics or engage with one another. So for DaGames to be 24 years of age at the time and have this kind of channel present in a Discord server attached to his child-friendly brand is a major red flag, which I'm surprised not many people have called out before, and he should have never conflated the two in an environment like this, let alone being complicit and engaging in the degeneracy himself, because he is actively seen making joke comments about in his Discord server, while also being seen knowing that his general chat was full of and stating, "I feel like most people in here are of a slightly older demographic these days," which is great because the older demographic can teach the younger generation, winky face. And then when someone stated that they are 15 years old, Will states, "Yeah, that's a pretty good age." Very weird, to say the least. Another user as well testifies on Twitter that at the ages of 14 to 16, they were able to access channels in Will and Chris's Discord server and saw extremely disgusting content in there, such as they also stated how Will allegedly defended extremely controversial artists and was a self-admitted fan of his work, which, if true, is very concerning to say the least. Now, hopefully with this video being made, more people are perhaps able to come out about their side of the story, and more users are hopefully able to testify how degenerative Will's Discord server was and the horrible environment that it fostered towards. It's a shame to see people spreading misinformation online that the document originally calling DaGames out was debunked, despite the fact that the original poster of the content attests that none of the original screenshots were actually fake. It was just that originally, when it first came out, more context was needed. And as you've all seen in this video with archived Discord server logs and screen recordings, many of the allegations have a lot of basis behind them. Hopefully, a public response can be issued soon by DaGames, and more attention can be brought onto this document and this situation too, so link to the document is in the description if you wish to read it, and it goes into a lot more detail. But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying whatsoever. This video is instead intended for educational and informative purposes only, going over the entire situation as a whole in a documentary style context, and to bring more light into these serious allegations. I'd also like to clarify that this video is intended for more mature audiences as well, as more mature themes are are of course being discussed, so viewer discretion is advised. All necessary content has been sufficiently blurred, and this video complies with all of YouTube's community guidelines, including the YouTube Child Safety Guidelines. And with that all being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your opinions down below about this situation, as I'll be reading a few of them. And join my Discord server too if you wish to contact me. My Discord is discord.gg/Parlo. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. And if there's any updates, I'll make sure to make a follow-up video. Goodbye.